There is so much to see here in Five Country, and that's why 8 months ago, our team set out to show you all that this area has to offer.
Yeah, today we're going to share some of our favorite Around the Corner episodes from 2023. I'm your morning anchor, Joe Ellison.
And I'm Tiffany Lee, also your anchor on 5 News This Morning. And of course, you know this guy, Zach Scott, our meteorologist. Say hi to the people.
Oh, they know me around here. There's a couple other faces they may not recognize. One of them I want to point out right here, our 5 News videographer and Around the Corner producer, Will Maxwell.
And our 5 News This Morning senior producer, Kyra Castro, is here as well. They're the ones that make these incredible segments possible. Couldn't do it without them.
Absolutely not. You guys have no idea how much they really do. Not only do we have a lot of fun, right, shooting these, but these two are behind the scenes making sure everything goes good. Sometimes we got to keep this guy in line. They help do that.
It's a big task.
So thank you both for all the work that you do.
Yes.
And we had a lot of fun, right?
We do. We always have fun shooting these, and it's just such a great time to spend with you guys outside of the show, and it's really great.
Yeah, it's a good time. And right now we're going to start with the very first episode. It paved the way for everything, the rail yard and Rogers.
Well, if you've ever been in Rogers before, then you've probably heard a train at least once or twice. But did you know that there's a park that's completely inspired by those trains?
And it's called the Rail Yard Park. It's right here, and there is so much to do.
There is a lot to do. I even brought the kids, and we're ready to have some fun. Let's go.
Oh my God.
You beat me!
Now, once you get here, one of the main things you'll see is a pretty iconic piece of this park. It's these water towers.
So one of the really cool things about these water towers is that they actually did an international call to get artists to come out here and paint them. That one with the butterfly right there, the guy flew in from France just to paint it.
And they're not even just water towers.
Oh my
Those
goodness.
splash pads too, which come in clutch. If you got kids like I do, and during the summertime, you need to get out of the house. Do you love splash pads?
No.
There's also a playground for the kids. Help these guys, actually.
Oh yeah, and it's not only a hit for the kids, it's a hit for the parents too.
We got to go get one.
We gotta go.
Have you ever been to a real rail yard or worked at one before?
Well, if so, these parts it may look familiar. There's one coming now, take a look.
What did you say? I can't hear you.
So we got a little distracted by the train that came through.
Yeah, so these parts are from a real rail yard.
The kids are already playing on them. Let's go join them. Okay, get up on that one. Yay!
What makes this so special is that there are places just like this, just nestled right here in our community,
Oh, yeah.
right?
They're so unique, and it's not just your average park, right? There's something for everyone. As you saw, Zach was having the time of his life.
Yeah, you talk about a lot of places. It almost so overwhelming. Where do we even start? And then to start with something so unique and fun like that. And again, we didn't even know yet what we wanted this to really look like. It was evolving. It was, but it just took off right there.
Yeah, we knew we wanted to tell people about wonderful things in our community, and when we did the first one, we knew, like, this is great.
Yeah.
What did you think about the first one?
Well, I mean, we didn't really know where we were going to go from that, but it was just a blast getting to go out there and kind of see where it's kind of taken us. And we'll see that throughout this whole segment here of, you know, hey, there's the first one, but, you know, here we are now.
Yeah.
And they've come so far, right?
So far.
It's true with like the behind the scenes kind of things. Like we are always thinking about, okay, what different angle can we get of you guys? What things do people want to see? And so things like that is just what brings it all together.
Yeah, we put a lot of work into making sure we showcase exactly so you know what is out there. Now, here's the episode that we all love, right? A place we're able to get a little bit of aggression out. Take a look.
This week on Around the Corner, we're at NWA Smash Lab in Fayetteville.
Has there ever been a time that maybe you're a little stressed out, needed to let off some steam?
Yes,
Let's
when
break
you have
something.
a weatherman with a 100-degree forecast, that's when.
You guys need to move on from that. How about we get to breaking some stuff?
All right. Hey, Jeff.
Hey guys, welcome to NWA Smash Lab. How you doing?
Good.
Everybody's gonna need a lab coat and a pair of gloves and a face mask.
All right.
All right, ready? Let's do it.
Hey everybody, welcome to the Smash Lab. This is our weapon wall here. You can use any of these weapons to smash any of the items in here. All right, you guys have fun. Happy smashing.
Yes. All right, what are you ladies going with?
All right, we're picking our weapon. I'm going baseball bat.
All right. Metal pole with a ball.
Give me this club. Here we go. Driver. All right, that's enough aggression for me.
Well, come get your aggression out or just have some fun here at NWA Smash Lab.
We'll see you next time on Around the Corner.
I'm exhausted.
It was a bit exhausting.
It was, y'all. I had that goggle mark on my forehead for like 5 hours after that. I anchored the noon show that day and still had the big old line.
It is serious. And let's talk a minute, Will, about watching us do this so we can show people at home what it's like. You actually got involved too because it was so much fun.
Oh yeah, like because obviously behind the scenes, I'm filming what y'all are doing. But afterwards, I was like, you know what? That's a lot of fun. Like, I want to break something too. And so I spent an extra
How do you really feel?
15,
You needed
20
to break a
minutes.
few things after.
I was like, you know
filming
what?
that.
Let's just have some fun. Like, let me break a couple things.
Yeah,
So,
that's cool.
And the great thing is it's you can take the kids, right? It's not only for adults, so that they can bring in special things for you, for the kiddos or for the adults, grandma, grandpa, whoever.
For sure. I think one of the funniest parts was he said that some of their main clientele is sorority girls that just went through a breakup.
Oh,
and you
goodness.
can see why.
This was certainly the most hazardous one for our cameraman to be around us
Oh,
while we're swinging and throwing and smashing things. No one was harmed.
But can you believe, I mean, this is a locally owned business, and it's
Yeah.
right here in our backyard. We have some amazing things to do around Five Country.
Look at the
Lab.
variety we've already offered, from a family-friendly park to family-friendly smashing.
No, I didn't go with you guys to this one, but watching it all come together and watching that episode was amazing. I loved the music. I loved the energy. All the smashing. It was absolutely amazing.
You got to try it out,
Yeah,
definitely.
you do.
All right, coming up, we're going to take you to the largest cave opening, and it's in our backyard.
On this week's episode of Around the Corner, we're here at Eagle Cavern on Beaver Lake.
Yeah, this is one of 10,000 caves in Arkansas and Missouri.
Yeah, that's right. And you get to actually take tours right here. They'll take you inside. You get to see everything, but there's more than that to do here.
Yeah, let's get to exploring. We are standing in the largest opening to any cave in the state of Arkansas.
Yeah, it's actually so big, it's 4 miles long.
That's right. And Adam here, he's the expert. You know everything, right?
Most of it.
Yeah, right. Can we take us in? Give us an idea of what we're looking at?
Glad to have you guys this morning.
All right.
Nature.
Okay, walking throughout all of this cave, there's a lot of lights everywhere, right? Because man put them there, but what if they were all turned off?
Yeah, I think maybe we should see what that's like.
Adam, hit the lights.
Okay, so complete darkness when the lights are
I
gone.
mean, can you imagine trying to walk through this?
No, I don't think we could make it.
Zach? Where'd you go, Zach?
Zach.
Who's touching me?
So we just finished up our time in the cave. Pretty cool, right, guys? What was your favorite part?
Stalactites.
Stalactites. Well, there's a lot more to do here.
Yes.
We're not done yet. Everything from some lookouts, some hiking, and even a maze.
Yeah, and nature. Onward.
Is it stalagmite or stalactite?
I think it's, I don't know.
Been in here for hours. I like it.
I will admit, I am directionally challenged.
What's that way?
Nothing.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I think I'm actually kind of lost.
You can probably see the fear on my face.
Did Zach make it out before us?
No, he made it back in the circle. He's at the start line again.
We're here at the Mystery Moonshiners Moonshine.
We hear it's the most crooked cabin we'll ever go in.
Yeah, gravity gone wrong, or someone just had a little bit too much moonshine. Let's go check it out.
Find out.
Oh my gosh!
Whoa!
Winging sideways.
You feel level?
She made me do it. All right, well, that wraps up our time here at War Eagle Cavern.
Yeah, we had a great time. Lots to do. Bring the kids. Something for everybody, right?
Oh yeah, we had a blast. Like we said, come out if you can and join us next time on Around the Corner. We're hoping this guy's gonna give us a ride. You mind?
Yeah, I think he's full. Let's go.
Man, we have so much fun doing these. I want to say this too. People have no idea. We work so well together that when all 5 of us are there and we're together, we're working on these, the way that someone throws out an idea and the other tweaks it and then the other tweaks it and then we come out with this perfect product. We feed off each other in a way so well. It's amazing.
Yeah, with all of us together, it feels like everything that you need to know about a place that we go to, like we've all got you covered, right? We all have ideas on what people need to see.
Definitely. I think the funniest part about it is when we're there with people who work at the places we go, we're like, trust me, it will come together. It might seem like mass chaos right now, but it'll come together.
We have a lot of fun.
The amount of times that we say, hey, it doesn't look like it's going to make sense, but we promise it will at the end. Like,
Look, and then we all have our different spin of a way to, we think people want to see things. We put our own little spin of personality on, well, I'm going to share it this way for the audience that can relate that way, and everybody puts their little flair on that, if that makes sense.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think this episode was really the ones where at least we tried to keep a camera on you guys at all times because we just never knew what you were going to say, what you were going to do, and it made it to the final product. So it's just absolutely amazing.
and also you don't see there, but we had to go down the mountain. We also had to make
Back it up.
and with the camera and everything.
We were all switching off
yeah,
with the
like-
camera, carrying it up there.
Last little thing too, that was not video editing. We turned off the lights. It was
Oh, yeah.
it was
It
pitch
was
black in that case.
crazy.
Yeah.
Just one of the many things you can do around a 5 country. But now we're going to head to Fort Chaffee, an historic spot with a connection to the King of Rock and Roll.
Thank you.
Now another film personality, but not so happy this time. For Elvis Presley has just been awarded call-up papers. And it's into the barber's shop.
It's the haircut heard around the world. Back in 1958, the King of Rock and Roll, Elvis Presley, joins the military, and he got his haircut right inside this building.
So the real question is, when he showed up here in Fort Smith at Fort Chaffee, do we think he was wearing the blue suede shoes?
I think he was.
I like your thinking.
Well, there's only one way to find out. Here they have all the original stuff, so let's rock and roll.
Okay, this is the building right here where it all happened. A lot of it, original stuff. Some of the chairs were here when this happened. Some of the supplies from the barbers along the wall were actually here when this happened.
Yeah, pretty cool stuff. Now, this isn't the exact chair that Elvis Presley sat in, but it is the spot where he got that haircut that a lot of people weren't happy about.
Oh yeah, you imagine being James Peterson, the heat that was on him. Not a lot of people happy. He's responsible for cutting up the most famous hairdo in the country.
No, you have to be hated just a little, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah, you had some upset girls, too. Come take a look at this. So 3 girls, very upset. They sent a letter to President Eisenhower saying, 1, not happy that Elvis Presley had to be drafted, but 2, in quote, if they cut his sideburns, we will just die.
Elvis Presley no longer has that rock and roll beat. The tempo is 1, 2, 3, 4 for Private Presley.
Okay, all the way here in the back, that door right there, that's where they would shuffle these guys in, right here along the wall. You had to sit on the bench, wait your turn.
All right, so what kind of haircut you thinking today?
I'm thinking of us for this guy.
Ooh, we'll see how that turns out.
Well, these guys, when they were getting their haircuts, they actually pay for it themselves.
Yeah, they had to pay 65 whole cents using a register just like this.
Well, we all know about James Peterson. He was the one that gave the cut. But just like Buzz Aldrin, there were others on the moon that day. You could have had Kurtzky Ray. It could have been Ollie Merrill. It could have been Ed Haney or even Andy Anderson.
Okay, so we all know the famous haircut picture. Somebody had to take that, right? This right here, this is the actual camera used. This was by photographer Jack Clevenger. You see his picture right here. He's holding the camera, and he actually got Elvis to put some hair in his hand and blow it out, that famous picture that we saw. Now, the microphone attached here actually belonged to Kel Weil. It was Channel 22 at the time, but today, you know it as KFSN, Channel 5.
And you can see the big moment happen for yourself on TV. It's in black and white, though.
That's right, and there's pictures along the wall, step by step, everything that the king did while he was here for those 3 days.
And when you come and visit, make sure to bring those dancing shoes.
Oh, I'm all good.
We'll see you next time on Around the Corner.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Well, any other good Elvis impressions that you got there?
Oh, Joe, I'm still shook up. It's in the hips, Joe.
It's in the hips. Okay, we're just going to skip out on that one. Well, coming up, a blast from the past. Find out who holds the title as Mario Kart champion.
Do you remember all of those arcade games you used to play as a kid? Well, we found a whole bunch of them all in one place here in Fayetteville at Arcadia.
Joe, I think the arcade games were already a thing of the past by the time she was born.
Oh.
Do they have Bejeweled?
I think that's on the phone.
All right, so which one are you guys hoping to find inside?
I do get competitive with the Galaga.
I'm going with Pac-Man.
All right.
All right, let's go see if they got them.
Let's go.
All right, so before we go in, Zach, we got to lay some ground rules.
All right.
No hitting, no spitting, no slapping.
You got it?
Hey, say it, don't spray it, girls.
So we just walked in, pretty amazing sights and sounds here.
Yep.
We're here with Shay Mathis, the owner of Arcadia, and over 100 games here.
All original, old school, vintage
Like
machines.
from the 80s?
From the 80s.
That's awesome.
I've got most of the 80s covered, good chunk of the 90s, and just a dash of 70s to put it over the top.
Love that.
Awesome.
All right, well, so if you haven't noticed, we kind of lost Zach here.
He's gone.
Right? Let's go find him.
That's it. There you are. We've been looking.
NBA
What'd you find?
Jam. Dude, NBA Jam's one of my favorite all time. Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters. Now, hold on, here. Finish her. Luke, I am your father. Mario Kart!
I'm good.
And then, yeah, Princess Beach, good move.
Yay!
Now, everybody press A and go. Oh, dude, you guys are so far behind me. Look how far in the lead I am.
I just threw a turtle shell. I hope it hits you.
I have a turtle shell, and I'm sending it your way, and I just hit my own turtle shell. Oh, no!
You're welcome.
Did you do that to me?
Dude,
I just did both of you.
she almost could have passed me. I'm going to stop right at the finish line.
I think I'm very far from the finish line.
Oh, I accidentally crossed it. I tried to come to a stop. And with that, I am the champion!
Number 2.
I still haven't finished yet.
All right, if you get a chance, you have to check out Arcadia here in Fayetteville. I know we had a blast.
Oh yeah, I had a hard time pulling myself away, and clearly we're not pulling him away
Zach,
No,
anytime
I'm on my final life. New high score.
He's playing the original Pac-Man. I would too.
Yeah, well, this is gonna take a while, so we're just gonna go ahead and wrap it up. But we'll see you next time on Around the Corner. Did you die?
Yes.
It's all right,
I
buddy.
was so close. I'm back in.
He's going again. All right, so it's little gems just like that that we're gonna make sure that we showcase on Around the Corner for you.
Oh yeah, all of these places just make you appreciate the area more because you get to experience all these different things in your own backyard.
Yeah, and we have met some awesome people that have opened us up into coming to see some of these businesses or things that are going on, these museums. Really awesome. Thank you to all those people.
Yeah, definitely. And you guys, not born and raised necessarily here, but what do you think now that you've experienced Five Country through Around the Corner?
No, I absolutely love it. I'm definitely not from here. I'm from California, and getting to experience the natural state in these little segments that we do is honestly the best thing, the best part about my day whenever we have shoots like this. So, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, coming from Texas, you know, not that far off, but, you know, I came here and didn't really know anyone or anywhere to go or places that are fun, but now almost weekly I'm getting to go out into our community and shoot this and then bringing it to everyone to watch
Yeah.
every Friday.
Look, we still get surprised on things.
Oh yeah, we're all from this area.
there-
We're from Arkansas. You're from Fort Smith, Oklahoma area.
Oklahoma area, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
And the best thing about this is we have over 40 episodes that we've filmed that you can watch them all on demand. Just download the 5+ app. They're free on your Apple, Amazon, or Fire TV. Just search KFSM.
Yeah, you can text us the word plus, and then we'll send you a link directly on how to download the 5+ app. It has local, exclusive content, and a 24/7 streaming feature of local, national, and interesting news from 5 News. Also, just save the number you know at 479-785-5000, and then text us where you think we should go for the next episode of Around the Corner.
Because there's still so much out there
We're
haven't
not
explored.
done.
Oh yeah,
Come
and you
on.
can tune in. You can see these every Friday morning at 5:30 and 6:30. We'll have a new episode every single week.
And new one every Friday. Thank you so much for watching Around the Corner.